PlayStation. Whatever that new one is, or whatever that everybody was trying to get. Yes, the PlayStation. Yeah, it's definitely PlayStation. So, and they were like, that's not hot. You know, a man plays video games. Don't nobody want no man who plays like, you know, it's like a boy. I'm sitting here like, y'all dumb as hell because like, if a man, the thing that women complain the most about guys is them always wanting to go out, wanting to do all of this stuff. If your boyfriend or your husband's hobby is playing a video game, do you know how easy it is to cater to a man whose hobby is a video game? I won't get into straight details, but how easy it is. How happy they are when you walk up and bring them a sandwich while they're playing their game. How happy they are when you run an errand and get them whatever kind of little drink that some little thing that they just really like to have, and you just put it in front of them while they're in the midst of they playing their game. Kiss them on the forehead and walk away. And they be playing their game, but in their mind, they are thinking that you are absolute necessity in their life. Like, it's like, wow, how wonderful was that? Even other shit that you can do. This is adult talk, but we ain't gonna get that far into it. Why they're playing a game that will blow their absolute minds. Like, that is a wonderful situation to be in. As if you have a hobby. If you have a hobby of your own, it is a great thing to have a man who plays video games. It's a great thing. You get to both be there in the house. You get to have him be there in the house. The company is there, but you still have your space to do your other stuff. It's easy to cater to him, which honestly you should. I'm sorry, ladies, if there's any ladies in here who feel some type of way about this. It is a beautiful thing to have someone whom you like when you really want to be there with someone. You don't mind fucking catering to his ass. You don't mind. You don't even mind standing there in the bathroom while he's taking shit. Like, you don't mind. Like, women love to complain about this kind of stuff, but once you're in it, but that's all we do. We love to follow you around the house and jump on your back and be, hey, how are you? Catering comes natural to us when we want to be there. So you having a man in the house who loves to play, I would love to find a gamer. I think that's the only thing that would work for me. Because he's so consumed with his own stuff. Like, but the only reason why I have to be by myself is because I require so much me time. But if my other person was a gamer, I ain't even gotta ask for my own time. That nigga gonna be doing his own thing, like, you know, like it's a perfect situation, and women don't get it. They don't get it. They don't understand. I'm like, man, y'all dumb. Like this, and you know, it's something so like, you know, if all he do is if he ain't even got no job, he don't do anything aside from that. Then no, of course, that's like a child. That's like you basically just kind of taking on another child. But if he has a job and his hobby is to do that, you should kiss him, pull off his shoes when he come in, give him a kiss. Hey, you want a sandwich over y'all? Why you go on and get comfortable and you go take your shower. Here's your towel. Put your towel in here so you can go hop in the shower, come out. He can get on his little game, have his little fun, relax. You can come in there, don't bother him, but you know, bring him some little stuff. Let him know that their presence is there. You know, like, that is the easiest life to fucking live. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand why women are so funny about that. Like, it's like, pay attention to me. Get off that video game. But then he gets off the video game and then he tries to leave the house. Says, where are you going? You always leaving. How do you win? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that this is what is going on, but I mean, I wouldn't want those kind of guys and those kind of girls corrupting those dudes anyway. Because I see them as like, it's like a little purity that they have. You know, the fact that they still kind of are attached to those types of things. It's like that little piece of them that keeps them kind of, they still have that version of themselves. It's like a grown man, but he's still attached to that, kind of still has that part of him. I like that. I think it's hot.